Grand rising, my beautiful friends and family of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter world. It's your girl Vogaw in the building. Yes, I am. It's a beautiful day today. Now, this morning, y'all know I get up really, really early. I'm up from like 4 in the morning working. But today, guys, I want to talk about atherosclerosis. Yes, I can pronounce atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis. There, atherosclerosis. That's the word. Now, what is it? How it, how you get it? What's the cause? How to prevent it? And all of these things, right? Now, you guys know me. I talk a lot about diseases. I talk a lot about how to prevent diseases, how to eat, how to do all of these things, right? Now, you guys know you could book me for a one-on-one consult. I only give you brief, in-depth information on my platforms. I don't give all of the information. So if you do want to reach out to us for a one-on-one consult, I will leave all my information in my description box below once I'm done with the video. But today, guys, I'm like, most of my clients, majority of my clients for the last month, um, I've been dealing with diabetes, right? That is like the most, I mean, it's so many people that have diabetes that, high blood pressure or pre-diabetes or whatever it is. And a lot of things, right now, the way things are, people are, everything is so high, everything, a lot of stress, a lot of things are going on. So people are like reaching out and going towards the sweets and the sugars and the refined sugars and the processed foods and all of these things because, we have to, kind of figure things out, right? So because of that, a lot of people are coming up with premature diseases, and high blood pressure, high sugar level, diabetes is one. Now, it's another one, guys, that's out there it's a silent killer. This is what causes heart disease. This is what causes I said coronary artery disease, all of these things, guys. Heart attacks, strokes, these, stuff like that. And this is atherosclerosis, right? It is a silent killer. You will not know you have it until you start to experience shortness of breath. You start to experience blockage, poor circulation, and stuff like that. And this is diagnosed when you go to the doctor. Now, what happens when you have atherosclerosis is it's the hardening of the arteries, your artery walls, right? Which is plaque, right? Once your heart or your arteries become hardened or plaqued or like that, you cannot, it's irreversible, guys. It's irreversible because you have to think about plaque as, like think about you pouring cement in a drainage, right? And it gets hard. In order to break, to get out that cement, you have to break it up, right? When you break that, if that plaque was to ever, break off, pieces break off, this could cause major problems, guys. This could cause pulmonary embolism, which means some of that blood clot could lodge in your lungs, and it could cause problems. You can't breathe. You could die from pulmonary embolism. It could go to your, into your, certain parts of your heart where you could get a heart attack, right? To your brain, blood clot in your brain, all of these things, guys. So you have to understand that atherosclerosis is very dangerous, but it is caused from diabetes. It is caused from poor lifestyle, poor diet, poor just a lot of things, guys. So when you think about atherosclerosis, right, you're thinking about diabetes. Now, diabetes is the inability for your body to metabolize carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, right? And the organ that is affected when you have diabetes is your small intestines, because your small intestines is what breaks down your carbohydrates, proteins, and fat. So if you have diabetes, then that means your small intestines is not working properly. So therefore, your food, the foods that you're eating is not being eliminated out of your body, at the proper time, and whatever needs to be done. So what happens is a lot of that, calcium and all of these things, it deposits in your bloodstream, and it gets hardened. That calcium gets hardened in your bloodstream. You understand what I'm saying? Gets calcified. All of these things, a lot of things can happen. Now, when your arteries become clogged and blocked because of atherosclerosis and plaque, right? What cause the symptoms, it's obstruct your blood flow, poor circulation, right? Fatigue, low oxygen, a lot of things, it causes these things. You become fatigued, all of these things, stuff like that. But another main thing that it does, guys, because it's blocked, you are susceptible to strokes. You're susceptible to heart attacks, right? Because now there's not enough blood being circulated through your body, or not enough blood going to your heart. So now your heart becomes enlarged because it's pumping. It has to work twice as hard to try to pump that blood, whatever little bit of blood it can get to, to go through your body. Because remember, the blood that circulates through your body is oxygen, right? So that blood, it leaves from the oxygenated blood leaves from your lungs, and it circulates through your body. Now, if you have blockage, guys, if you have plaque hardened of the walls because of atherosclerosis, right, then this is going to be affected. You're not gonna have adequate blood flow, poor circulation. Now you can't breathe. If you walk from here to the bathroom, you're short of breath. You understand me? Stuff like that. Poor oxygen to the brain. Poor oxygen to the brain can cause even more problems, guys. This can cause you can burst a blood vessel. You can get blood clots in the brain. A lot of things, guys, because there's no circulation, there's no oxygen going to the brain. You can die. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to be mindful of the things that we eat, guys. And I talk about this all the time. The causes, the causes of atherosclerosis, right? This is the ending. This is like the last of the last. You understand what I'm saying? Heart disease, that's it. And it's not reversible. So high blood pressure, guys. High blood pressure for more than 5 years with your numbers, 200 and the bottom number is over 100. Like these things, guys, over time, it causes problems. It causes kidney, it messes up your kidney, it causes a lot of problems, guys. Diabetes, high blood sugar level, high levels of cholesterol, too much triglycerides in your blood, guys. All of these things causes this atherosclerosis over time.